So we are going to be discussing why, for the past however long, Dollar has been one of the most overwhelming defensive metas in Madden. Dollar is pretty much almost always a good defense in Madden. And if it's not Dollar, 146 in Madden 20, which, again, similar reasons why. All right. And one of the biggest things that Dollar can do that gets a lot of people frustrated, and for pretty fair reason, is that Dollar can stop the run. And Dollar can't just stop the run like in this situation where, sure, they're in kind of a light set. We can stop the run, whatever. Dollar can stop I-form runs. They can stop single back jumbo runs. They can stop very heavy personnel runs, 3 tight end runs, 2 fullback runs. All these different things with heavy personnel that you think could take advantage of a light set in Dollar. Dollar can do a pretty good job at. You have to get a little bit better at the game or like better on defense to do a good job against the run in Dollar, but you can do a pretty good job at it. You guys see me do it pretty consistently. And so one of the biggest reasons for that, there's a few things first and foremost with the run defense, and there's a lot of things that go into why Dollar's good, but this is like the most pressing issue, I feel like. And we're going to talk about some counters that EA could do here as video goes on as well, that could help take away Dollar being so good. But one of the biggest things and reasons behind Dollar consistently being so good against the run is that these middle, or honestly, middle linebackers rather, just anybody in the second level. So, I mean, even from slot corners to linebackers to safeties, these dudes shed at a super, super high clip. My user is doing nothing right there. These dudes just shed. Typically, they get little like chip blocks, and they're able to immediately get off their block. There's no weight discrepancy that seems to matter too much. Strength doesn't seem to matter. Actual run blocking and block shedding stats don't matter a ton for really anybody from, the slot corners often to these linebackers to the safeties. It just doesn't seem to matter. And on top of that, not only they're shedding, but a lot of times the tracking of the offensive linemen, they can't track these dudes. And what I mean is, like, they can't. An offensive guard struggles getting to the second level and blocking Carmichael or blocking Peppers or getting to one of these safeties. They do such a terrible job. So these dudes just run free against the run consistently. And again, I know this guy's not really running the ball, but the idea stays the same. Playmaker up, playmaker up, playmaker up. Oh my gosh, he threw that? That's wild. He got CTE. That is depressing. Huh. Well, that's a big deal, man, is the offensive line is just terrible at targeting. And to be quite honest with you, though, I don't hate it. I don't think it's too bad anymore to where it used to be. It's definitely gotten better in terms of targeting, where they do a better, they're not good, don't get that confused with the word good, some of you will. They do a better job of targeting those second and third level defenders. They really, really do. Now, the next reason why Dollar is consistently one of the most meta defenses is actually a very basic one. In Madden, speed rules, right? Like, speed is the number one most important thing, even from a competitive aspect or a fun aspect, right? You're building your favorite team or something like that, you're probably going to get a lot of dudes who are fast. Using fast players are fun, and they also just make sense to be better on defense because the faster your players are, the more ground they can cover faster, close windows, man coverage better, play zone better, all that good stuff. How do you get faster players? Is it by having linebackers on the field or DBs? Typically, rule of thumb, maybe not a billion % of the time, but rule of thumb, DBs is going to be the best way to get as much speed on the field as possible. It's very common sense. So, of course, people are going to be naturally just like more inclined to run these sets like Dollar that can get more DBs on the field. And then Dollar specifically, because there's only 3 down linemen, as opposed to Dime, which has 4, you get an extra stand-up person who can be an extra DB, right? In Dollar, you can get 8 DBs. In Dime, you can only get 7. Which one's better? The one with 8 DBs. You have more coverage options. You have more everything when you have that. Can we get X? Oh, that's going to be picked off for 6. Nope, actually incomplete. Timeout. And that's a huge deal, being able to get that extra speed. It's why 3-4 struggles to be a meta defense, because you just don't have that speed out there. And you have to. And as the year goes on, that can change some as we get different players. But that's just one of the most basic facts. Even right here, look at his defense. He has essentially 4 down linemen, right? He has 2 stand-up ends, but essentially he has 4 linemen here. That's 4 people who can't do anything in coverage. They just can't. Whereas when I'm a Dollar, I have 3 people who can't do anything in coverage. So again, we have another number advantage with people who can just do basic stuff in coverage, which is going to allow us to be able to do a lot more on defense, right? it's going to be a huge deal for us on defense when we have more people who can do stuff in coverage. It's just and it's just how the game is. And ooh, good lays, good lays, good lays. Boom, boom. And you might be saying Civil Dollar doesn't have 8 DBs, but you get into sub linebackers, and that's where that becomes a thing, right? I think one of the main ways that EA can take away the Dollar meta, I'm sure I'm leaving things off. I'm kind of going off the top of my head while I'm trying to play. But one of the main ways that EA could take away the Dollar meta is doing the Madden 20 approach, if you guys remember. The Madden 20 approach was weak box. Now, it wasn't pancakes or anything. It was simply, if I had 2 tight ends or 2 running backs, and I was in a set that had that, like a slot, like I formed close, your defense would run slow. Oh, oh, oh! Ha, 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 ha. Stand stunt, stand stunt. Ah, touchdown. Yo, fuck the video idea. Yo, that was nasty. That was nasty. Oh, what was Blood babbling about? Oh my God. Man, maybe this should be a talking head, and I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. Whatever. Bro, RPO defense is terrible. Jeez. But in Madden 20, dude, they had this thing in the game where your defense would just run slower. But in Madden 21, it got exploited. They had the same thing in Madden 21 and Madden 20 where the defense would run slower when you had 2 tight ends or 2 running backs in the game in a heavy set. But in Madden 21, it got exploited because back in Madden 20, if you were in gun bunch, you could only audible to other gun bunch-like formations, other formations with 11 personnel. So if you came out in gun bunch and you had 3 tight ends there, you could only audible to other trips tight end, to single back Y trips. You couldn't audible to I form close. You couldn't audible to heavier formations. In Madden 20, that was the case. So if you came out in gun bunch, I could come out in Dollar every single time. But if you came out in a heavy set, I'd have to come out in a heavier set. The issue what happened in Madden 21, I actually really dislike this, is that in Madden 21, the same weak box thing was the thing. Whereas if he was in this, I would get weak boxed. But you could audible from gun bunch, which was a non-weak box formation, into something like this, which was a weak box formation, which essentially made offense really, really good. And it limited what you could do on defense across the board. You couldn't even match personnel at all. Offense was at a huge personnel advantage because, okay, we're going to run gun bunch with 2 tight ends in. You say to yourself, oh, well, Civil, if you have 2 tight ends, then I mean, one of your wide receivers is a tight end. That's bad. No, that's really good. That's really, like, the tight ends and wide receivers throughout Madden are almost always pretty solid just because of how good the tight ends are. Now, I do believe the Madden 20 approach is the best thing they can do, though. I seriously believe that. And it'd be a nice change up to the game. We've been in the game for a while where people can audible from gun bunch to eye tight to whatever. And I'd like to see the audible system get overhauled just because I think it'd be a fun just difference in the game. And I'm always down for things being different, etc., etc. So if you ran gun bunch with 3 tight ends, you could audible a trips tight end with three tight ends as well. But right now, if you have 3 tight ends in gun bunch, you can only go to other 3 tight end sets. I'm not a fan of that. I really would like to see them, again, I'm just repeating myself with that, but I would like to see them go to the Madden 20 way of doing things. I think that was really, really good. I think it was really, really fair, and it's been a while since we've done that. I just like that for that aspect, right? Dollar's been meta for a few years now where Dollar is really, really, really good. The next reason why Dollar is really good is it has the best pressure in the game. As I get sacked. But you saw on the previous drive, I heated him up twice, maybe 3 times. And it's because slot corners, consistently in Madden, they don't know how to account for slot corner blitzes. Watch right here. He's going to send the slot corner on the left. Watch, it's probably going to come free. Now, mind you, he actually blitzed a lot of people there. But the dude, like, kind of bumps, and he bumps kind of free. Slot edge heat is just consistently always really good in Madden. It just always is. It probably always will be. This is the year it's actually probably the worst, and it's still decent. You can still run DB Fire to some success against a lot of players. Can I highball this? No way. Yeah, I was going to say, timeout. It's just the way the game is, and there's not a ton of, like... I don't know how they get that coding correct. I honestly think right now it's the best it's been in terms of, like, the offensive line being able to take away edge heat. But now with that, we have A-gap blitzes. They can't seem to ever get it right, which is just I honestly at this point think it's I suck. I suck. That's what I think. I think I suck. But I honestly think it's just a case of the limitations of game design. And you could always block. Like, you can block this blitz. This is not an overpowered blitz this year, especially not anymore. But you see right there, he actually blocks it right there. Previous plays, last drive, we were able to stop him. But yeah, I mean, so we have formidable run defense. We have the best blitzes here. We have the best coverage options here, and we have the most speed here. The defense dollar is the best across the board for a lot of things. Now, that isn't to say that other defenses can't give you some advantages here and there, but it's kind of similar to how I approach different off-meta offensive formations, where you have to be going there for kind of a specific reason, for something kind of cool, something kind of unique, etc., if that makes sense. You can't just be going there and saying, oh, this is the best defense by far, and this lets me do everything. No. By not running dollar and other similar sets, you are losing stuff. And it's just how it is. Now, again, I'm going to repeat myself because I know a lot of people hate the idea of, like, just listening to the words. Other formations can be really good. That's not what I'm saying. But that is why dollars consistently, although he caught that. That's why dollars consistently one of the best and will always be one of the best, even if it's not the best. It just gives you the most speed, the most coverage options, the most everything you could want. It's just how it is. Fun little fact for you guys, if you haven't realized yet, I'm in the Jets playbook. Been running some Jets. I think we're going to have a Jets scheme on the site here soon, civil.gg. You guys want to get better at Madden, check that out in the top of the description below. Civil.gg. Code premium gets you guys 25% off. I do appreciate you. But, what am I doing? What am I doing? Get back. Catch the... I hate this game. I love... Nothing about this game is... Everything about this game is great, actually. Never mind. Let me refrain that. Let me retract that statement. There's definitely some other reasons as well. I also do know, I'll say this. A lot of people are gonna like really get hung up on the fact that, oh, dollar can stop heavy sets. Dollar can stop heavy sets. You shouldn't be able to run the ball, or dollar shouldn't be able to stop the run. Sure, fair. Okay, yes, I don't. Dot. Oh, he's so tall. Wow, we caught it. I don't disagree. Fact of the matter is, dude, it's the game we play, and at some time we have to just suck it up and say, okay, this is a fact of the matter. You can run the ball. Here's the thing. Dollar can stop bad runners. A really good dollar player can stop good runners. But an incredible runner, someone who's really good with like the whatever the meta runs are for a given year, right now, RPOs, you can run the ball still, right? If you just try running, though, like runs that aren't that good in whatever given Madden, they're not going to be as good. Simple as that. And again, is it annoying? Sure. But you are now like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, however long into a Madden video talking about a very niche topic. You probably care about Madden quite a bit, whether or not you want to admit it or not, which a lot of people, the amount of comments I get of people who I know make it deep into the video, but are like, man, I hate this game. It's like, dude, brother, you are 20 minutes in. We are 30 minutes into this 50-minute video. You know what I mean? Like, I get that all the time. I'm like, bro, you referenced something I said at 35 minutes into this video. How? You care. And that's awesome. Hell yeah, brother. I care. Like, I care more than most people. But some things, it's just kind of like a thing in life where it's like, bro, it's a situation. And I think the way the fix I said, go back to the Madden 20 system, I think it's the easiest thing. They've already done it. They've proven that it can work. It's just the Madden 20 system with the Madden 21 audibling system. Again, reminder, Madden 20 system is heavy set, weak boxes, light sets, essentially, long story short. Madden 21 audibling system, though, same logic, but now you can audible from a weak offensive set into a heavy offensive set. I think that's dumb. It was a cool idea when they fixed or they went away from it, but now we've had it for a long enough time to where I'm like, hey, let's go back the other way. Let's get dollar out of being the meta. A lot of you guys who have, especially if you follow my content for a long time, you know I enjoy getting away from the meta, being able to do different things, but also I enjoy running what I believe gives you the best advantage to win, especially because I teach people how to play Madden all the time. And it's like, dude, when something's obviously better than everything else, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You know what I mean? I would tell you my truth. At the very least, it's going to be my truth. And my truth is that dollar right now is the best defense in the game. And again, there's other stuff that that's good for certain situations, right? But let's see what he does here. I'm going to inside quarter my right safety. And we'll see what he does. Boom, we're there. He's going to try going up top. Don't go underneath. Don't go underneath. Don't do that. Oh, that's a dot if he threw the crosser. Bro. Dude, throw the cross. You had it wide open. Why did I just call a timeout? What am I doing? What are you doing, Big Steppin'? Brother, Kenny, everybody. What is this game? Okay. He's going to send a blitz at me. I'm probably going to take a sack for a safety. Boom. Gosh, the timeout would be really important. Like, oh, out of bounds? Timeout won't really make a difference, actually. I'm an idiot. We're going to go for a bombski. Let's see. Let me know what other points you guys think about Dollar, why it's always good, why it's not good. Because, I mean, it is pretty much good every year. At least one of the better options. Touchdown. Make the throw. Not a touchdown. Not a touchdown. Touchdown. Not a touchdown. We get ball at half? Yeah. First play, let's go for a little bombski. He set a little blitzki. We throw a little corner rowdy. I don't know, is that a, I don't know if that's a bar or a rhyme or both. I don't know. See, a lot of you guys know, I've been on a workout journey for a while. I hate calling it. I don't know why I just called it a journey, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like, I've been working out, taking that stuff seriously for a hot minute now. Try a new pre-workout today. Knockout. Besh got me, like, hype. Like, hype. Point being is that I've not been very hype recently when I've been working out. I've actually been in, like, a funk the past couple of months. Still been going and all that good stuff. But with Madden, like, it's just been hard. Madden and other stuff going on in the life. Been hard to take working out as seriously as I was. I suck at the game. Still been going again. But, dude, pre-workout got me going. So if you're in a little funk or something and you be lifting, bro, maybe consider changing the pre-workout. I say go up. Whatever you're at right now, go up a caffeine level. Go up whatever else you can go up. I don't know. Not medical advice, but it is civil advice. So keep that in mind. All right, we're getting like screamed at right now. He's like, I don't even know what he's doing, to be honest with you. I don't know. We're like not on a hash mark now either, so we're probably just gonna get stopped. He's user in the corner route. Yep, get down there. Good catch. I don't know what's going on. Hurry up. I'm throwing B for a touchdown. I'm over it. Block the halfback. ID the Mike, be in the middle. Block the halfback. ID the Mike, be in the middle guy. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Hut. Block. He defended. We throw, drag. That play right there is actually, like, how good is this? If I just, like, come out here and, like, if I actually try to run this as, like, a main play. What sucks about tight offset now is with how good RPOs are, running a formation that doesn't have an RPO in it definitely puts you at a disadvantage a little bit. Mind you, bunch doesn't, but, like, bunch is better than tight offset. Oh, my gosh. Can we block, please, for half a second? Like, can we just... David Bakhtiari just shedded us. How? Boom. Let's go. A little drag him back across. So can we... Timeout. This dude's running dollar at me, and he's literally screaming, just like I was... Literally, he's doing what I was just saying. Like, edge pressure is good. Now, I am sucking for not picking it up, to be fair. But I am stepping up. Like, I'm not doing bad pocket. It's just... Oh, he's not in dollar. He's in 2-3-6 wheel or something, which is same thing, dude. Same thing. Let's go like this. Boom. Oh, shit. I suck. No, I'm so good. I'm so good. I panic scrambled up the middle, and then it worked. But I will pretend that was all. Let's go we got. I think B's a touchdown. Boom. Dude, these knockouts are wild. What kind of knockout is that? Because that was a soft squat, I think. Wasn't that deep out zone KO? He went back there. All right, I'm going to put Y on out route here. I should be able to throw B this time. Yeah, there we go. Just barely held him for a second longer. Dang, that is wild. Let's go a little stretch left. Skirt. No, jeez. I've been messing with CapCut recently, boys, which is like an editing software. And I know that doesn't pertain to like anybody here. My Alexa's going off. Alexa, shut up. But what I'm getting at with that statement, we didn't get in, is that there's a bunch of AI features on there. Bro, AI is insane. Insane. That's all I have to say. I'm going to mess around with more stuff. You may see some AI stuff from me. Just sticking around because it's fun. Let's get out of there, kid. Get out of there, kid. Oh, dot. Why are we getting stopped right now? Why aren't we scoring the touchdown? Stretch left, dude. Boom. And we got instantly sacked. I mean, talk about the worst goal line just sequence you've ever seen. I'm embarrassed to put this on my channel now. Dang. That was bad. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And, okay. Yeah, we should be buzzing at him right here. I'm afraid of him. Oh, he's gonna... Okay. I don't know what he's doing here. Boom. Oh, I suck. No, I'm really good. Okay, I thought he was gonna throw the, I get what he did right there. He just motioned over a flat to get the wheel open, but it just wasn't open at all. Let's man up. Boom. I don't want him throwing an RPO. Oh, play. Come here. Come here. Don't throw it. Nothing's there. If that's accurate, it's a pick. Pacheco snags it. Let's go send the dogs at him again, boys. Send the dogs at him again. Let's win the game. I'm going to man up the tight end. Little cross man right here. I'm going to shade up, down, and up. Tight end's manned up on cross man. He threw the tight end. Crossman helped tackle him, I guess. Sure. Let's go. Boom, boom. My blitzer is messed up. Bang. Let's do... No, I have a safety blitzing. No. No. Ugh. Talk about a Mickey Mouse drive from this kid. Jeez. Ha. Hey, everybody. My name's Wiz Big Steppin', and I'm a Mickey Mouse. Ha ha. And he throws speed in. Speed dig. Okay. All right, pal. We get it. You're a pro. You're the best. I'm not going to sit here and deny it. Good D. Good D. Good D. Good D. Good D. Nothing's open. Nothing's open. One of my best piece of advice I can give you throughout a game, randomly, random, cover 2 man. Just randomly. It's not part of my scheme. Right there, though, you see a little, like, everything was bagged. Just random cover 2 man. Like, hey, cover 2 man. We go. That's what people do. They see it, and they're like, ah. And that's honestly what I do when I see it, too. I'm like, ah. It spooks me. It's like a spook coverage. I'm so serious. I'm trolling, but I'm not. Like, it really is a spook coverage. Let's man up the running back right here. Pass commit. Oh, boy. Let's see. Corner out. No, he goes. Looks for, like, some kind of bomb or something. I mean, how is that? Hanks, how do we let that get open for a moment? Like, can we just crash down a little bit? Show a little bit of just enthusiasm on the coverage. Make it look alive out there, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yep, my user's late. Doesn't matter. He's going to throw all the way across his body because he can. And Mike Evans delivers the biggest hit you'll ever see a receiver hold on to. Yeah, only against me. Let's man up all these dudes for no reason, really. Just why not? Let's do this. Sure. And I bet he goes back to X. I'm going to low-key just let him if he wants to. No, he went to the running back who was definitely manned up. All right. Interesting throw for an interesting man, Wiz. 4th quarter. Get your 4s up in the chat. 4s up. 4s up. I'm going to have 8 dudes manned up. I'm just running kind of random defense right now, to be totally honest, but we'll pretend this is D. Good D. Good D. Good D. I mean, random defense for the dub, am I right? Can we shed? No, no sheds? No sheds? Why don't we just let him get out of there? Let Andrew, why don't we just rush for a touchdown? He's going to go hurry up again. I'm not prepared for this. I'm going to go against surprise man coverage, and we'll go surprise man coverage with 2 cloud flats, because that's something I should do. Good D. Terrible defense. I shaded up. I shaded up. That eliminates the shade down from the play. Cover 2 man has a natural shade down. Like, if you don't do anything, it's shaded down to begin. And I literally shaded up. So, okay. Yeah, run play. Run play for your life. For your life, dude. You just ran the ball. Not even a good run. A bad one. I'm going to go onside extra large. Why are you not? I'm still going to go onside here. I just want to see what onside extra large looks like. Looks kind of large. Not too large, though. Interesting. Interesting. We'll return it. Let's go. Lead block, boys. Pacheco. Okay, wow, we got, I mean, just absolute tombstoned. All right, so top right, I'm liking it. I'm hating it. What is that zone, dude? I'm pretty sure that's a, because there's no way. Okay, if that's a deep zone on the top right, on the right side of the screen, I guess, that means he has a deep outside blue and a deep half over there. There's no way he does. That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, that's a soft squat. I'm so certain of it. Yeah, look at the left side. That's so weird how it carried right there. Soft squats are so weird. It leaves stuff open is the issue with soft squats. They've always been inconsistent. Like they have. I remember when we used to lab them a ton. Like they literally, we would do the same exact, everything would be the same, and they would just be different for no reason. Oh, look, he hit me with surprise cover 2 man. I told you. Well, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. He's not getting out of there. He's not getting out of there. He's not getting out of there. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Like, literally, we would do everything the same. Defense, offense would be set up the same play, same defense, you know, all that good stuff. And then the soft squat would just react differently. Sometimes he'd carry the streak. Sometimes he'd come down. Sometimes he would just do nothing. He'd be like, all right, what's going on? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why? This guy is taking his time. He's setting up his last prayer, last defense. I mean, there's nothing more he loves than this right here. You got A, kind of late. Okay. Timeout. I mean, can we stop running cover 2, brother? I don't want to throw corner routes. Like, get out of cover 2. I'm getting annoyed. I will throw corner routes. I just don't want to. The viewers don't want to see corner routes. I don't want to see corner routes. We want to see verticals. We want to see 5 verticals. Isn't that right, chat? I don't know why I said chat. Okay. Dude, now I don't know what he just did. I'll be honest. I don't know. I'm just sitting here trying to have a good time. He's running weird Mickey Mouse. Oh, hey, everybody. Okay, no. We have Y. What? Okay. All right, dude. Who texted me? Better be good. Mom. Mom texted me. Love you, Mom. What are we doing, man? Here we go. Let's lock up in the dollar defense one more time. Hee hee. Hee hee ha ha. Let's go. Run the ball from. You ran the ball from this last time. No way you do it again. Right? No way you're a madman. What are you doing? That's not a bomb. Oh, wait, I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the bomb. Dude, Pacheco! Dude! Why are all my players idiots? Like, why do I have all of the dumb kids? What's... Okay. All right, dude, I feel like you run like an RPO right here. Somebody do this. You're not. I'm an idiot. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Please, God, don't throw it. You had a touchdown. I mean, you have a touchdown. You just... Dude, throw the touchdown on the right side of the field. Do that. Throw the touchdown on the right, not the left. That was not a touchdown. I mean, it was a touchdown, I suppose. But all right, now what if I do what I said earlier and just throw corner routes? Because those are open. I just don't want to. So we'll see. I'm gonna fair catch this. Fair catch it, Pacheco. Fair catch. Fair catch. Okay. So I'm going to do this thing called a flood concept. He just moved that safety all the way down. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's in... Oh, he just usered that. What a weird... You are a weird... What a weird dude you are. Stop that right now. I did not like that at all. You better stop. Look at his defense. Now, this is how you... I'll be honest, on some real stuff, like, if you ever want to beat me, this is how you beat me. Like, if your defense just runs around, like, that will beat me every time. I don't know what to do when the defense just runs around like idiots. And that's what his defense is doing. Now, a smart person would run the clock here. I'm not very smart. He's offsides, and now he's not anymore. Dang. Boom. Boom. That's GG's. Oh, there's his timeout. Now you want to call your timeout, dude? Now you want to call your timeout because you think you can... If I milk this, you're going to have 20 seconds to... Yeah? You think you're that dude, huh? You're just him? Yeah, what if I snap this ball again, throw a touchdown on you? What about that? What about that? Okay, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Run away. Make a play. Actually, we're going to burn clock. Just don't fumble, Perry. Just don't fumble. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Honestly, that's not the worst idea because we're going to burn literally like the rest of the clock doing that. You know what I mean? Like, because that took away... There's going to be a 30-second runoff after the play after this one. So, I mean, that's... If we could just burn 14 seconds of game clock, we win this game. I was kind of trolling, but that's not the worst idea. Let's go. Boom. Sending pressure. We're just chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're hanging out. We're just dudes being dudes. All right, 9 seconds here, boys. Can we burn 9 seconds? We got to go on conservative. I'll even take a safety here. I could care less. I couldn't care less, I should say. No, I should not take a safety here. That'd be really... No. No. Do not do that, Kenny. Do not take a safety here. Go boom. Let's run out. Run back. Burn, burn, burn. All right, boys. Now we slide. And it looks like... Okay, we're going to come out punt. I believe... I cannot... That looks like we win. I'll be honest. It looks like we win. We'll come out and punt. I will fullback pass this. And I will even give him... I'll give him a legitimate chance because this should snap at 3. So I don't know how long the fullback pass takes, but I mean, we might go into OT. Wow. We are going to OT. Dude, you're kicking a field goal here? There's no way you kick this. Dude, when the pussy... No, I'm not going offsides. Dude, go for this. I just gifted you the game because I was just messing around. Go for it. There's no way you kick this. Have some cojones, dude. I don't care about the win anymore. I'm just upset with my opponent. Go for this. Thank you. Let's win or lose like men, not whatever that was. Shoot. He might just snap it. Okay, good. Okay, we're chilling. I am going to blitz him. Oh. I'm going to man. No. Shoot. Okay. I don't think I need to blitz him. I need to contain, though. We're contained. He snapped through it. All right, bro. That's your play. That's your play, brother. I got to see this again. I didn't think that a fake punt would allow 3 seconds, honestly. Let me see this, bro. Dude, this cannot be your money play, all right? Dog, look where my user is when he throws this. Dog, he's mid-throw. Mid-throw. There's nowhere to put this. There is not a place in the world to put this ball. Oh, man. If freaking All Madden head-to-head seasons had a record, I'd actually care about the record. But because they don't, I don't pretend like this game never happened. Because once the season's over, they don't keep track of your record because we're in 2024 and EA hasn't figured out how to have a leaderboard yet. Who cares? Appreciate y'all. Subscribe if you haven't. Trying to get to 20K subscribers. I'll see you in the next one.